In this video, I am revealing stock numbers for some of the hottest sneaker releases. We're also going to talk about SneakersNStuff going bankrupt here in Sweden. And is Ye a billionaire again, or is he making stuff up? Welcome back to the channel. Finally, I uploaded again. As always, I appreciate your time. Not gonna waste it. Let's just dive straight into it. As I was preparing for this video, I just realized how many big releases are going down this week and next month. I just want to remind you of 8 different sneakers. So on January 31st, we got the Travis Scott Nike Zoom Field Jaxx. On January 31st as well, we got the Nike Air Tech Challenge 2 Racer Pink. On February 8th, we got Air Jordan 5 Black Metallic Reimagined. February 14th, we got the Air Jordan 1 High 85 Bread. Oh boy, we got a lot of stuff to talk about that sneaker later in the video with the stock numbers. Oh my God, it's crazy. I can't believe Nike did it. It's not clickbait, I promise you. Just watch the end of the video when we talk about the stock numbers for that release. We also got February 15th, Air Jordan 1 High OG Black Toe Reimagined. We got Air Jordan 6 Fire Red dropping on February 22nd, and Air Jordan 3 Lucky Shorts on February 22nd. These are just some of the releases. There's a bunch more. Let me know which one of these sneakers are you going for in the comments. But let's talk about, before we do the stock numbers, let's talk about a sad segment. SneakersNStuff, a legendary sneaker store here in Sweden, they officially went bankrupt. And on their official IG, they did a post. I'm just gonna read it to you. The past few days have been a lot to process, but we wanted to take a moment to thank you for all the outpouring of love and support that we received. It goes to show that the essence of this community still thrives. As for many others in our industry, the past couple of years have been challenging. We have done a lot of work to meet these challenges, but on January 20th, SNS Group AB, our Swedish parent company, filed for bankruptcy as the current operations can no longer be sustained without new financial support. Now, this is really sad because Foot Locker is also leaving Sweden, Size is leaving Sweden, Skate Shop is also closing, and now SneakersNStuff. So, you know, if you're in Sweden, there's practically nothing left. It is insane. And you know, you're in Sweden trying to sell these expensive sneakers where the sneaker culture is not that big, to be honest. I am the first Swedish sneaker channel. That was the idea when I started this channel a little over a year ago, almost exactly a year ago. That was my thing. The first videos I spoke Swedish because I wanted to be the first one. I thought that was this crazy thing. It's gonna be super big, and after a couple of months I realized it's not gonna work. I switched languages because I knew it would be impossible to grow this channel if I was only reviewing sneakers and talking about sneakers in Swedish. Really devastating, really sad to see. Let me know if these things are happening in your country as well. Are the sneaker stores closing? I'm really curious to know. Is it only Sweden or is it everywhere? Let me know. And before I get to the stock numbers, I just want to briefly talk about Kanye being a billionaire. This is from Complex official IG. It says Ye is a billionaire again with a net worth of 2.77 billion US dollars. And then they have Kanye's initial post. It says in 2025, Ye's net worth stands at 2.77 billion as confirmed by Eton Venture Services. The valuation is based on his music portfolio and his sole ownership of the Yeezy mark. Now, I find it sketchy that he was broke a couple of months back when the Yeezy Adidas thing happened because they froze his assets. You know, he was a billionaire before then, but then he had no money, if I remember correctly. And then Adidas, when they unfroze his assets, it was only, I think, just below $100 million, something like that. It was nowhere close to 1 billion, and suddenly he has 2.77 billion. Of course, he has a powerful music catalog, but we all know what Spotify pays nowadays when it comes to percentages to the artist. It's almost like a robbery. I don't know, I just find it sketchy, and I wasn't the only one. There's this post on Reddit, and this image, this is where that company, the Venture Services, this is their headquarters, and it looks shady. It looks like Saul Goodman works there, right? And you know, people are digging Now, this is not official. It's from Reddit, so it's not a credible source, but it seems like this company is a hired valuation company that does no checking and produces a puff piece review for a price. Take that with a grain of salt. I don't know. I'm not here to spread rumors or anything, but I don't believe Kanye is a multi-billionaire, almost 3 billion. I just find it shady. Let me know in the comments. Am I crazy for saying that? Do you believe Kanye, or is he, pulling a prank? All right, so let's get to the stock numbers. First sneaker up is Swarovski Nike Ja Midnight, dropping February 14th, retail price 500 euros. That's $550 US. Only 1,999 pairs will be released on the SNKRS app. Air Jordan 4 Rare Air is dropping February 15th, and around 1,900 pairs have been loaded on the back end of the SNKRS app for now. I'm not quite sure if that is the official stock, if they're gonna add more. You subscribe, because when the release date comes closer, I'll have more information, and I'll also have the size by size stock. But yeah, 1,900 pairs for now. We also had a restock, or should I say a shock drop, for the Jordan 4 White Thunder in the US, and around 700 pairs were loaded on January 16th, and these are the size by size numbers. Let me know if you're from US and did you manage to get these. Let me know. Also got some information about the Air Jordan 1 High Year the SNKRS. I can't pronounce that, it's Chinese. These will be dropping on February 14th, and only 3,399 numbered pairs are dropping. 1,356 pairs will be released through the SNKRS app China, and the rest will go through official retailers. The price tag is 350 euros, 255 US. And there was some speculation that these should be dropping on January 29th, the Chinese New Year, but as for now, these are dropping on February 4th. And if I have more information, I will update you. All right, let's talk about Air Jordan 1 High 85 Bread. You guys ready? Total stock, global stock, worldwide, 23,000 pairs. I'm not kidding. 23,000 pairs is the total stock, and 7,000 of those 23K will be released on the SNKRS app for EU and UK over here, and the rest, you guys in US, it's not even a SNKRS app release. They just gonna take the rest of the stock and release it through 23 select retailers. Yeah, you heard right. So it will be more limited or harder to get in US. We talk about stock numbers a lot on this channel, and I predicted, like many others, I wasn't the only one. I wasn't, it's not that hard to predict that this year will be a lot more limited, but I did do a whole video about, more specifically, the Jordan 4 stock numbers, and I predict some of the bigger releases, how limited they will be. Check that video out. But 23,000 in total is insane for such a huge release. I can't believe they did this. Like, how are we supposed to buy these sneakers? Nobody will be able to purchase this sneaker. We'll see what happens. I'll update you as soon as I have more information, but this is ridiculous. Let me know your opinions on this, on the 23,000 pairs. Do you agree? Is this a good move from Nike, or is it ridiculous? Let me know. And finally, let's do the size by size stock numbers as well. This is the Riot Skate Shop Nike SB Dunk Low. These released on January 21st, so I can actually show you the size by size chart. And in total, 2,709 pairs were available on the SNKRS app. My size 44, 426 pairs, but did I get them? No, because I slept in and totally forgot about this release, which is a bummer because I actually like this one. Let me know if you managed to get one. And on January 31st, we got the Nike Air Tech Challenge 2 Racer Pink. I can't show you the size by size, but I can tell you the total stock, only 501 pairs will be available. So that's similar to the Hot Lavas that released 2 months ago. I'm not quite sure, but 501 is gonna be really hard to get. I will be going for these, but let's be honest, I'm not gonna be able to get them. Let me know if you're excited for this release. We also got the much delayed Nike Zoom Field Jaxx Travis Scott dropping on January 31st. Again, I can't show you the size by size. I'll get in trouble with Stash Sneakers, but total stock is 3,430 pairs. Very limited. Again, my size 44, 467 pairs. Okay, so I revealed my size, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Even if I show you the size by size, you're not gonna be able to get them. I'm not gonna be able to get them. But yeah, 3,430 pairs. Let me know if you're going for these. On January 29th, we got the Nike Kobe 5 Year the Mamba Eggplant. Again, can't show you the size by size, but I can tell you the total stock, and it is 1,048 pairs in total. My size 44. 158 pairs. So yeah, very limited as well. Let me know if you're excited for this colorway. But yeah, that's it for now. A lot of different stock numbers. As we get closer to the release date of the bigger ones, I will reveal everything. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. As always, I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching the entire thing. I'll see you on the next one. By the way, before I do that, yo, check this out. My cat, one of our cats, I don't want to upset my wifey. She's been with me here the whole time. She's just chilling here. Check it out. Say hi to Stella. Hey? Hey? Hey, wake up. Oh. What's up? Hi guys, see you later. Bye.